What's the best mouthwash on the market?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
If you want to see us play live this summer, you better act fast because all shows are nearly sold out, but you can get the last tickets at RhettandLinkLive.com.
My mouth is the fourth favorite hole in my body, right behind my pee hole, my b hole, and my z hole.
What's your Z hole?
Wouldn't you like to know? The mouth is also the third dirtiest part of my body behind the pee hole and the b hole. Luckily, there are all types of mouthwashes designed to keep our mouths clean.
And today we're going to rank them to determine which one is the best. It's time for
Swish, swish, this. We're tasting all the mouthwashes.
We've purchased 6 of the top selling best reviewed mouthwashes available, and before we try each one, we're gonna reverse palate cleanse by eating something that will give us bad breath.
Woo!
Then we're gonna experience the mouthwash and rank them on this board behind us.
And we have a scale of 1 to 6, starting with straight from halitosis. Uvula gotta be kidding me. An inconvenient tooth gives me a good filling. A brush with greatness. And gingivitis.
The mouthwashes we're gonna be tasting are Listerine, Scope, Act, THERABREAth, Colgate, and Toms.
All right, let's wash our mouths.
First up, we have Listerine Fresh Burst Mint. And before we wash our mouths out with this, let's sip some coffee. Bring it.
Coffee breath. Am I giving you coffee breath? Enough.
I just wanna make sure it's working.
Okay, now, this is my mouthwash of choice, but it's actually because it's my dentist's mouthwash of choice, because he's like, you're having some buildup. You should be rinsing with Listerine.
Okay.
It sounded like a commercial. And then I have become convinced, and I know this is not right, because actually Listerine used to say that it treated colds. And they actually had to stop saying that it treated colds. The FDA like cracked down on them like in the 70s or whatever and said, you gotta take that out of your ads. But I'm convinced that Listerine treats colds because when I get a cold, I do a big gargle.
You do a deep gargle?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, that's like a water jet, a power washer mouth.
Now, it tastes good.
And you feel like you can't get sick now, right? Because it killed all the germs.
I've never thought of it
Science,
that way,
man.
Right?
What about a coffee breath now? I don't taste any coffee.
I don't smell any coffee, but I'm not trying to taste anything.
It just, so is this about which one works the best?
And taste, it's everything, brother.
I like Listerine. There's a familiar feeling to it.
I like the logo.
It sounds medical because I'm doing something medical to my mouth. I want something to sound like it's doing something.
Sounds medical.
And also, it hurts a little bit and I like pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at a 3 for now. We can move it around. But by the way, I'm not believing anything he's saying.
Next up, we have Scope, and our bad breath meal for this round is wine and cheese. We got some stanky cheese.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
the stinkiest one link.
Ugh, what is this crap?
Is that Limburgers?
Mix it in with some wine.
Oh, she's got the stinky leg now.
Remember that French woman that we met at Sundance? And
Oh
she
gosh.
was in our face.
Don't talk about it.
And she had this wine and it's like her whole body had to turn into wine and cheese and it was just emanating from everywhere. And she was speaking
It was so French.
in our face. You can give it back to me. This is part of the science. Oh, it's bad.
Okay, so Scope, another very popular brand.
This one you get twice as much for the price of that, but from an alcohol content, there's a lot less, right?
13% alcohol versus 21.6 in the Listerine. Listerine's got a lot of alcohol. That's what does the work, as far as I'm concerned. Now, one reviewer, Love Prime, on Amazon said, I put this in the refrigerator. Try it, extra refreshing. Mm-hmm. So we did put this in the refrigerator.
Yeah, you can definitely tell it doesn't have as much alcohol. It doesn't have as much of a bite to it.
I don't think it's curing my colds.
It's got a sweeter taste, and let's blow on each other.
It's a little ripe.
Oh yeah? Yours is good. Mine's right.
It doesn't smell. Of course, I mean, this isn't a fair comparison, really, because we had coffee and now we had cheese. But I'm trying to take into account what it did to what was in there. I don't.
This one, it's just milder.
I don't like the mildness.
I prefer the mildness, but the actual flavor is not as minty as the Listerine. So I'm gonna vote to put it a little behind it.
I'm definitely gonna agree with you on that one, brother.
Next we got ACT Restoring Mouthwash Anti-Cavity. Bad breath reducer is gonna be canned tuna. I said reducer, I meant inducer, but you're gonna
Reducer, inducer.
Now, 0 alcohol in this thing.
You want me to feed you?
Yeah, of course. I didn't want you to feed me that much, but.
I remember sometime back in the early 90s, my mama bought this. She came home and she was like, y'all check this out.
A little squeezy squeeze.
Look at that. She was like, y'all look at that. It fills itself up. And so I'm partial to this because that's a fun thing to do. When you get to squeeze something before you taste it.
That's definitely points in the pro
I'm
column.
always for that.
I'm gonna close that up because we already have 2 of these.
Again, I like the burn. I want to know something's happening. And like you said,
there's probably not gonna be any burn to this.
the Listerine is about killing things. This is about strengthening your teeth. You gotta make a choice, people. Bubbly. It's, whoa.
I missed, shoot.
It's
bubbly,
so bubbly.
and it's tasty. It tastes like really well-constructed gum.
I gotta say, that is a good taste. I almost want to drink it straight.
That is the best taste.
I
And
love to
there's
squeeze
no
it.
bite, of course.
I love to
but
squeeze
you got
it.
the squeeze.
I feel like I kind of need to think about just the people that I'm representing, you know, as your good mythical representative. I want to make the right choice for you. And I feel like most people probably don't like the burn.
You know, maybe this is good in the morning, this is good at night.
Oh, we can do both.
Yeah, and I don't know, but I'm definitely loving the taste of this the most. And I don't love the bite.
Taste, mildness, and effectiveness, but it's not really, no, I can actually still smell the tuna. This is not about freshening your breath. You can still smell the tuna.
a little
It's
bit.
not very effective.
Right, so at night, this might be your jam.
So where are you gonna put it? That's the question.
I can't put it in the top for that reason.
Let's just bunch them all in the middle. Next up, THERABREATH Dentist Formulated Fresh Breath Oral Rinse.
Okay.
But first we have some horseradish to sample.
Okay.
Nope, just go on hands, huh? There's spoons over there.
Not bad to eat, actually.
No, pungent. Oh,
Very
I like
pungent.
it. I
Let
like
me
it.
tell you right now, this is the ugliest packaging I've ever seen of any product.
No, hold on. But it doesn't give you confidence? That gives me confidence that
Something this ugly would make my breath smell pretty.
No. It's not about. No, this looks like
It's
he's
like
a dentist.
medicine.
We were talking about off camera. We were talking about the fact that we've talked about on camera many times how we use hydrogen peroxide for breath.
Yes.
Because alcohol has a tendency to kill not only the good bacteria but the bad bacteria, and it dries your mouth out, which then you don't have saliva. Which it's a long story, but basically
Long term.
Yeah, hydrogen peroxide is a better thing. Now this
Long
guy
term
says,
alcohol will kill all bacteria.
he says on the back, Dr. Harold Katz created the THERABREATH formulas, there's more than one, in 1993 to help his own daughter, oh wow, she's got a bad rep.
Poor girl.
Own daughter conquer her bad breath because nothing else worked.
It smells like something that you would get at the dentist.
It does. It does. And
Doesn't smell good.
it says powered by oxygen.
Let's try it.
I think this guy's onto something.
Well, there's a reviewer that says that 4 hours later, everything tasted horrible and metallic, even though while it tasted fine right after gargling.
Well, we don't have 4 hours. This is a short show. So, sorry.
Well, I think we should start making episodes 4 hours.
I like the packaging.
I don't like the taste.
I like
don't
the
like the
mystery.
packaging. I don't like the mystery.
It's got a backstory. You see a backstory on any one of these?
Excuse me.
It doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. In fact, I actually want to put more horseradish in my mouth right now.
Look, I want to put it here, but I'm gonna hold out hope, and I'm gonna blow in your face. Next up, Colgate Total Whole Mouth Health.
You don't want half mouth.
I think it's funny. It's health for your mouth hole.
And we're gonna eat I almost said bananas. Those are not bananas.
And because you didn't say it, you didn't have to say you almost said it.
These are onions.
Now you look stupid.
But I paused.
All right, let's eat this banana. This is the type of thing, like tomorrow, I still smell like onions in my mouth.
Is that a Vidalia?
So I'm not gonna keep chewing that because, like, it could be 3 days, man.
I kind of like it.
It's like sniffing a salad.
You ever sniffed a salad?
Fine. All right. So we got this. There's no alcohol in this mouth hole health, and we're gonna.
Come on, man. Don't be so aggressive. The lower the note you hit while gurgling, or gargling, the lower it gets. That's a fact, Jack. I feel like this is very much like ACT, in terms of no alcohol, mild taste, but no cool packaging. But we need to smell each other. Oh man, I'm starting to smell a potpourri of everything you eat.
Ooh.
Oh, I got deep on that one. I got something in my lungs.
That onion is just bad, dude.
Yeah, and I swallowed it.
Oh.
And I enjoyed it.
Oh.
So I definitely feel like ACT is better.
This is so difficult because I think it's just as refreshing as a scope. It's just a different.
I feel bad about this. I'm gonna move that.
What? You're moving the ugly guy up?
Yeah, it's good, man. It works. I feel bad about Dr. Katz and his daughter.
Pushing. I don't feel like anything should be down here.
It's too big. Look how much bigger it is. It's compensating for something.
It's a deal.
Finally, we got Tom's Hole Care mint mouthwash. You can put it in any hole. So this has got 6 benefits in one, guys.
Smells stronger than I expected of Tom's, given that their deodorant doesn't work worth a darn.
This restores minerals.
Let's eat some garlic before we get into this.
Talking about sticking with you, man.
So I got a little clovey clove.
Just do it. Just get it in there. Oh, okay. I was gonna just do the end.
Oh, really? You're gonna bite the end?
A little garlic goes a long way. Oh, it's so spicy. Oh, good Lord. Mm.
I mean, the taste isn't
It's
bad.
coating my mouth. It
Nothing.
tastes like Old Sprite.
Yeah, it tastes like Old Sprite. Nothing is happening except Old Spriteness.
I think it is Old Sprite. Let me see. Ingredients.
He's
Old
right.
Sprite.
There's no alcohol in it. There's not much of anything in it.
As a global citizen, I want to pull for the natural stuff.
Right. And I like Maine.
Yeah, Maine's one of the best states.
But at least they made that easy. I mean, it just doesn't do anything.
No, yeah.
And yeah, I know we just ate the garlic, but the cumulative effect of all the mouthwashing and stuff brought us to a point of like, weak.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so now, here's the thing. I know you love the story, and we're ultimately peroxide.
And the packaging. I really like the packaging.
You can make your argument for where that goes.
Come on, it's right here.
It's a dental experience. Like
it's a dental experience?
This tastes better than that, and I know this tastes better than everything.
This has got cool packaging, without a doubt.
Oh, you gotta squeeze that.
You really swish it hard. Fast.
The Listerine is twice as strong as anything else out here. I think it's too strong.
You think it's too strong?
But I like the font.
He likes the font, so can we agree that Listerine's the best mouthwash?
Yeah, man.
Well, my dentist is gonna be happy.
It's my day choice, but my night choice is ACT. Bring it to bed with you.
I don't really understand that, but here's the definitive list of the best mouthwashes on earth.
Congratulations, rich daughters everywhere.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Scott, this is London, and this is the last minute before I retire from teaching. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
No, congratulations.
Click the top link to watch us try the oldest toothpaste recipe ever in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Hide your head in plain sight with this not so plain GMM camo hat. Available now at mythical.store.